Why, hello there, fellow real estate people. My name is Craig Marr. Many know me as a chess master. And you can view me on YouTube under Craig Marr Chess. But today, we're going to talk about real estate. Okay, now, let me tell you a little bit about myself. You know, I'm not a Donald Trump guy. I'm not a Robert Kiyosaki. You know, I haven't made billions and billions of dollars in real estate. I'm just kind of an average guy who's made a few successful deals. So today we're going to be talking about getting started in the real world of real estate. Now, when you watch TV and you see something like Flip This House, it's a little bit of a fantasy world, guys. You know, if it was that easy, in, out, slam, bam, thank you, ma'am, hey, we'd all be doing this, 10 times every month, right? But the fact is, it ain't that easy to get started. You know, when we graduate from high school or we graduate from college, then we have to say, okay, now how am I going to make money? And, they always tell you to work hard and all that stuff, but I really believe that if you work too hard, it's going to kill you, not help you that much. So I want to make some pretty good money, but I don't want to work that hard. The problem with real estate is it's probably the number one or number two way to make money today, as in yesterday. Even 100 years ago, it was a great way to make money. Problem is, they don't really teach you real estate and real estate strategies in school. They just don't. Now, I know that there are some good colleges which have a major in real estate, and I think that's A1, that's excellent. I really wish that, when I went to college here in California, that I could have taken a major in real estate. That would have been great. Guys, nowadays, when you get a job, when you get a job, it means just over broke. Unless you get promoted over to boss or CEO right away, you're going to be struggling at $20 an hour. All you're going to do is pay the bills. Once you're out on your own and you're through with school, you got to worry about rent, food, and gas. And, rent is the major portion of your bills these days. So if you can, get around the rent, you can maybe live a better life. And one of those ways is through real estate. When you're working and real hard and you're making $20 an hour, by the time the taxes are, paid right out of your check, it feels like you made only $10 an hour, because the rest of that is going toward your Social Security 30 years from now. My God. So you never really get the salary you think you're going to get. Now I know that, most of you already have a job. You already have a career. Well, guess what, guys? That's not good enough. You gotta have a side hustle. Why not real estate? Supposing you get fired or something. When I used to be a lawyer, and when I got disbarred, a while back, it was actually probably the best thing that ever happened to me. You know, people think when you're a lawyer you're going to make a lot of money. Well, sometimes that's true, but my personal experience is I've made more money at real estate than I was as a lawyer. So really the question is, can you make money in real estate? The answer is yes, but you've got to know what you're doing. How do I get experience? Okay, you can go read some books, go attend some seminars. You can even watch my YouTube videos. But let me tell you guys, there's no substitute for experience. Now, I got introduced to real estate when, at the late age of about 30, a friend of mine attended the Tom Vu real estate course at the tender young age of 15. I go, wow, man, you made it, my friend. And at that point, this was way back in the 1980s, I was bitten by the real estate bug. I was immediately thought, hey, this is cool, man. Now, Tom Vu, that course, taught wholesaling or assignment. What the heck is that, you say? Now, I see why it's hard for most people to get started. All these new words, what do they mean? Wholesaling means selling homes at a discount. But neither my friend nor I really knew what the hell we were doing. So I went to law school and was happy because real property, real estate, was one of those classes, was one of the classes I had to take. And they taught assignment when I took a course in contracts. So for me, law school was not like college. College was kind of a drag where you're just taking a bunch of Mickey Mouse courses. But the thing I like about law school, they teach you the real world. And that's what I'm trying to teach you guys. Not some theoretical bullshit, Anyway, yeah, that's it, folks. So long.